So we've got, this is actually an interesting one. I was not expecting this one at all. Tilde versus Lucy. What a way to start us off. Tilde, obviously the New York Falco versus Lucy. We all know that Lucy is a terror in doubles. I think they got like third or something at this one. And we're seeing the R.O.B out from Lucy in this singles pool. So let's see what happens.
All right. R.O.B, a character that you will see many a times over throughout the weekend. Falco, probably not too much, but if you're going to see a Falco doing anything in bracket this weekend, expect it to be this man.
Yeah, exactly. This guy is, there's just no one doing it like Tilde right now. He's going to be able to get a lot of these good combos from the bat. Look at that, 0 to 70, 0 to 90. It just seems like it is effortless here, especially on a bigger body like R.O.B.
Most definitely. R.O.B.'s weight's definitely going to keep him alive. A lot of the cast would have died from that back air there.
Yep.
And one thing that I'm going to find to be very interesting in this set right here is going to be, it's still like, is he going to die early?
Falco? No, unlikely, because right here, he has the experience. He's played against Samba countless times. He knows how to deal with this character. He's got all the mix-ups and the change of pace here. I love it, but we are going to get caught by the up smash. That's the first stock going for Lucy, so maybe it's not as easy as one might think.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, Falco's like one of those characters, obviously, amazing combo game. Does a great job of using R.O.B, but he just does have that factor where sometimes he will just explode. There are times where you're going to see Falco die at 80.
Yeah, that is true. But a lot of these, like, off-the-top kills that R.O.B typically goes for are not going to be reliable here. Going to have to get some of those things like rotor arms, something off the side, like a back air. I would love to see it, but right now it does seem as though Lucy is going for the higher-up kills. And, I mean, at least it works for Tilde, but we are getting ourselves back to a little bit more even.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Both of these characters do have ways to kill off top, but because this is Town and City, they're going to live those interactions. We've even seen some interactions living off the sides because Town and City may have small side blast zones once you get off the stage, but it has a giant landmass itself.
That's true. Oh, yeah, no cross up on the Phantasm.
Gosh.
That does not cross up on Shield no matter how high up it is. As long as it touches, it does not go anywhere. So Falco going to be prime for the taking there.
Lucy, if he gets this dub, like the crowd is going to erupt. This is a Midwest event, and they would love to see him get a W. This is just one of those players, like, you just don't root against this person.
Yeah, and it would be a very strong showing here from Lucy to start off game one. Tilde has been put through the ringer a little bit, but as long as he's able to keep the percents low on the final stock, he might be able to make this more viable.
Ooh, okay, only getting one fair there.
Okay.
Back. Ooh, gosh. All right, and that back air is going to take the stock near the edge of the stage. He's only sitting at 47%. Nothing too big, but R.O.B gets him off stage.
Okay, able to evade that up tilt, but still getting caught in the mix a little bit, running right into the gyro. Okay.
God damn. He saw the gyro into the laser, and then he chases him off stage. He said, Falco, get off of here.
That gyro, it was a distraction. It's just like, it is a trump card. Even if you are able to grab this with an air dodge, I'm right there with the follow-up. Lucy looking very strong. Tilde, this is definitely something that I didn't expect either. Tilde already now down a game. Not looking good, but still has the chance here. I think that stage counter pick might do him some good.
And this is one of those things that's like very unexpected because him and his brother, they got a lot of attention, obviously, because they're playing doubles. But a lot of people don't realize I'm also cracked in singles, bro.
Exactly. And it's a different character that he plays in doubles, right? Like we're seeing the R.O.B, and they play Bowser Ike in doubles, which is insane, right? So the R.O.B is something that we didn't really get to see even yesterday, right? So now we're getting into it. Game number 2 on small battlefield. We're going to bring down the space a little bit here. This is going to give Tilde, I think, more room to work with.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Tilde in this one because there are numerous times on that first stock where you see R.O.B not die just because of how big of a stage the Town and City is.
Yep.
But now we go to a stage that has a smaller landmass itself, and then also up top, the ceiling's going to be a lot lower.
Yes, sir. So now we're going to be able to get a lot of damage. This is all uncontested damage right there. The 0 to death, the extended perfect stock, and Tilde, what a fire back. We are still in this.
I'm already looking towards game 3 at this point.
Yeah, don't let this be a JV4, please.
Oh, no way. He's going to get at least one near in, right?
Maybe.
Laser. Oh, man, I'm losing hope.
Right now, he's finding all of the get-up options as well. Going to have to tech that landing, but still going for a down tilt. Just put back in the blender.
This is crazy. He has still not touched him.
Three attempted blasters, and he gets 2 out of the 3, and he's so on point with it. Tilde playing so focused right now. This is insane.
Hey, at this point, we need his brother to hop on stage. We need this 2v1 to go.
Tag
this
in.
Is not fair.
Tag in. Somebody tag out. I cannot believe it. Tilde gonna absolutely be just a menace right now.
This is crazy.
Okay, there's no way. There's no way.
I can't even talk, bro.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You got to be kidding me.
That's a crime, bro. Look, he turned around and says, look, his brother's just looking in the crowd.
Are you serious?
That's crazy, bro.
Lose a game into JV4. I have never seen this.
We just see. I don't know what to say. That was so crazy. Hey, you better come up with the Johns right now.
Oh, no. The crowd trying to pump him up, be like, don't worry. It's okay. It is not okay.
Just don't go out to that stage, bro.
It is not okay.
If you click on small battlefield again.
Please think about this. Please think twice.
You ain't got no kids or nothing yet. you robbed him of that.
Phil's like, okay, now what? Like, God. Oh, no. This is insane. All right, so. What do you do? How do you come back from this?
You touch him at least
well,
once in game
please.
3. That's what you do.
You got to. You got to.
Now, he does have a bunch of characters he can go, but I feel like he could still go Falco, Rob and be fine.
No. Of course, like the first game was good, but then Tilde's like, now I'm
maybe he set up like a false sense of security.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna let you. All right, so we are looking at Kalos.
Yeah.
Definitely a stage where, oh, look, dang, damn.
Got it. Wow, yes, finally we got it. It's all good. It's all good. Crisis averted, and now we're back to a real game.
Yes, we're back to fighting.
Yeah,
but
scrapping a little bit too here on the ledge, and now you're just kind of playing a little bit patiently, right? You still don't have a lead, but you're making Tilde approach a little bit more, which is better.
And Rob's a character you don't need a lead, man.
No.
Just catch him slipping at the wrong time like we did on that final stock in the first game.
Exactly.
But I think one of the big things is that Rob doesn't have to worry about dying at 100% on Kalos.
Yeah, that is very true. At this point, I think that we are seeing signs of life coming out from Lucy. He's still at a deficit. Still has to deal with like the anti-zoner power that Falco brings to the table, right? Really able to deal with these projectiles so well. A perfect reflector for this opportunity.
Ooh, okay. Down there, sends him off stage, makes it back on, dares to give himself some coverage, tosses it down. Oh gosh. Oh, no punish afterwards. I thought we were going to see a dead Falco.
Right. Okay. You would think, right? The extension off the gyro should put him in a bad spot, especially with that down air. Not safe.
Okay, lasering onto the stage. Saw him being just a little bit too aggressive. Ooh, gosh. All right. Just jabs him up.
Okay, shields out the reflector, not a threat here, but then down tilted the wrong way. Now, a couple mistakes here, but not really any whip punishes too.
We got a bunch of spaghetti going on right here. No garlic bread either.
Exactly, right? I've said enough cheese. That's enough cheese.
All right, slide back. Ooh, in the fair. Not yet going to kill.
Yep,
all right,
3.
A couple lasers. It's not really going to do much at this percentage. You know, maybe bother your opponent.
I like the drift down, though. I mean, clearly the fastball after that was a good idea for Lucy. Still going to get caught by the back air. Still going to lose that stock. And now, I mean, he's got to find a way to finish the plate here.
Oh, yeah, because Lucy, he had 2 times where it felt like he should have been able to get punishes in, but, you know, just did not get the inputs that he wanted to be able to kill Falco.
The gyro extensions, clearly Tilde has dealt with this item enough times that he can find these conversions.
You know, it's another time throwing out a down tilt in the wrong direction.
Yep. And reading out when he's going to be throwing these projectiles like the gyro, like the laser. He's preemptively going for these reflectors, which is so smart.
Ooh, into the fair, drags him down.
Oh my God!
Back air. This is
the taunt.
Crazy.
The taunt as well, just center stage goes for it. Now Tilde is feeling so much more confident. This isn't the JV4, but God, it has run away from Lucy yet again.
It's one of those things where like Lucy, he's got Falco at a percent where he should die. He just cannot land the killing move.
I know.
This is sad to see.
Very. And now, okay, we're going to get a little bit of a side. Okay, still able to get around the gyro. Not a threat, but the down air finally getting something good snipe there. Love to see it. Baiting out the Phantasm.
Laser gets him out of stage, gets a little time, got to get himself going somehow. He has the gyro in hand.
Can't connect off the platform either. Okay.
Good stuff.
He's just reactively going for these reflectors too now.
Ooh, okay, reverse hit of the Nair.
Got to be careful there. Losing control of your own projectile could lead to some stocks being taken.
Okay. Backer onto the shield. Soft spot. Oh, man. To the fair. Sends him off stage once again.
Do it again. Into the reflector. He's just customizing everything right now. Tilde feeling so confident. Forced to platform. Has to nair in the corner, but his back is against the wall. There's not a lot of room for him to play with here.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, there was no grounding there.
Yeah. No, he popped in and out. Like, just, it was it.
Down there.
Oh, the wall jump, too.
The nair sends R.O.B way off stage.
Okay.
Shoots out a laser, but that platform's going to protect.
Protect for only so long. You cannot escape forever. Has to disengage. Has to get back in. And yeah, you're holding shield on that platform for an extended time that it's just like you literally have to get out. There is no choice because Tilde's looking for the pokes.
That's crazy, man. If you would have told me today that I was going to see a JV4
on stream
in round 2 pools,
in round 2,
after a dude just won the previous game, I'd be like, bro, stop
can't make this up. You never know what you're going to see here at Riptide, but boy, is it entertaining the entire time. Love that.
Most definitely.
Oh my gosh.
But, I mean, I assume Lucy will be down in loser's bracket.
Yeah.
You know,
Taking some names.
Doing the dang thing. Hopefully forgetting that game 2 happened. It's like,
yeah.
When you play like football, you ever like completely get bodied and the coach comes in and is like, all right, we're throwing the film away, boys. Like, we're not watching that one. That's definitely one of those.
Nothing we can gain from this anymore. Literally it's just like, okay, I know the one thing I did wrong the entire time, and that's enough. That's enough for me. Yeah, understandable, but it is still a good time for Lucy and his brother Linus to be able to go in and do things in your own backyard, right? Be the hometown hero. That crowd was hyping him up. Still has a good chance in losing.
Oh yes, most definitely. I mean, say you took a game. That's one of those ones like where you look at because normally you look at the scorecard, and it's a lot closer than it looks, but this is actually not the exact opposite. It was not as close as it looks.
Yeah.
It was a 2-1. It was like as crazy as it is.
That is accurate. That is accurate. So next up.